Shepard with Island Fox Fitness.
And I'm Sheri Nicholson with SeaFit Wellness.
Yay! We're going to talk about breath today.
Yes.
Yes, so important. And it goes with so many things. We both have a lot of clients because breath is not only for working out, but it's also for stress relieving. So I don't know if you've ever been with a trainer and you've worked out and you're like, I don't know if I should exhale or inhale. And a lot of times, don't worry about it right now, just breathe.
Right.
And then eventually you work your way into exhaling on the work, inhaling on the relaxation, because it really does play a huge difference.
Oh, it does. It does.
It does.
Let's talk about stress level for a minute. So a lot of people right now, we're under a lot of stress, a lot of challenges because we're outside of our normal box for sure. So I want you to think about your breathing, and when you're taking an inhale breath, I need you to let your belly relax and just breathe as deep as you can, but your exhale breath is that mental let go. So just mentally, without adding the physical in right now, you're breathing in deep through the nose. On your exhale breath, it's like the largest sigh you can get. It really decreases the stress level. It lets you relax your muscle load so you're not putting so much into that, because again, we need to stay relaxed. Even in effort of work, of doing some of the exercises today, we need to be very mindful of breathing, and we need to know that even in the worst situations, breath is first. Don't hold your breath.
And like you had mentioned before, if your nose is stuffy,
Oh, yeah.
or if you have a deviated septum, Sheri called it, just breathe through your mouth.
Yeah,
You know,
blow
don't
out your
worry about it.
candles.
Yep. Just
As
let
soon
it
as you
all
do that, you
go.
feel that. It feels
Yeah.
great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you're a yogi, you could do your lion's breath. You go.
Oh, that's
Just
beautiful.
make sure no one's like walking by.
Okay, we should do that a couple times.
So pretty. Yeah.
All right, well, this is the Jill and Sheri Show, so we're going to get started with you on breath today, and what we want to do is show you just the power of breathing for your body and for your mind. So here we go.
I just
All
want to keep breathing right
I do
now
too.
because air, oxygen gives us energy.
It does.
Yeah.
And the exhale
stuff.
provides beautiful for all of these trees around here, so it's amazing how this works.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to say something about belly, and then I want you to really show them.
Okay.
So, you know, we talk about belly work a lot and how important it is that it's the core. So if your belly's not strong, it really changes a lot to do with what your back does and everything else. So when you're taking an inhale breath, your belly expands. When you take an exhale breath, your belly should sink in, belly button to spine. Okay, that's key. If you were to take a ball and you're taking a deep breath in and you're going to exhale and try to pull the ball in with a full belly, and you're breathing in and you're trying to pull in, it's not going anywhere.
Nope.
But if you exhale, you can press into that ball, pressing belly button into that spine. It's really important. Shoot,
Really?
how about adding in your tush muscles for a minute?
Yep. Okay.
Wow, I want you to use your exhale breath, and I want you to see Jill from the side. When you take your exhale breath, press your feet into the ground, exhale the breath, and ground your body, and it'll work up through the quads, into the glutes, into your core, up through your pecs. Wow.
Yeah.
And then let go.
And squeeze your quads, bring your inner thighs together, like
Yeah.
just squeeze it all
Pull it
together.
in
It's amazing.
with exhale breath.
Yes. So I'm gonna breathe in. Here we go. I'm all loose.
Let's
Right
do
now.
it.
Okay. Ready? Breathe in. And then
Everything. And then relax, release. Shake it out. Woo. Shake it out.
feels good.
Oh, it does feel good.
Yeah.
So you can do 5 or 6 of those sitting at your desk and grounding your feet and coming all the way up, and make a huge impact in your muscle load. And you're actually making your heart work to pull the muscles and pump the blood forward and down, extremities on the top and bottom. Holding your breath and exhale breath, squeezing all of them in isometric hold. As soon as you let go, blood flow. Woohoo! Love
And
it.
if you notice you've got a tight muscle anywhere in there,
Oh,
stop and stretch it out for a second and
Yeah.
breathe through it, you know?
absolutely.
Yeah, especially if you're sitting at your desk. You might notice some tight hip flexors, some tight, a low back pain, you know? Yeah. doing
So
some
we have to
stretching.
breathe into that.
Yes, breathe into it. That makes
Yeah.
a huge difference too.
Oh, just imagine. You're going to take your breath for a minute. We're going to just work. Let's say our hips are really, really tight. And I'm going to keep my feet open, shoulder width apart. I'm gonna keep my shoulders down, and I'm gonna breathe in, and I'm gonna relax my hips when I take a deep breath in. Just put my hands right there on the hips and take a breath. And on the exhale breath, again, gently pressing the belly button into the spine. You'll feel your pelvic slightly start to tilt. And then relax, and relax, and then pull it back out. That alone, just focusing on being able to feel that expansion in your hips and exhale breath pulling in will change the dynamics of the movement for your hips, which is what we want to do. We want them to work independently. This is wonderful.
It's awesome. And if you try it, you will agree.
will.
Wholeheartedly.
Yes.
Yeah. A very simple change in your daily routine makes such a huge difference.
So what we want to say to you today is we want you to breathe, we want you to smile, and it's all about just thinking internally, externally. The breath works everything.
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you guys. See you soon.
Thank you. Yep. See you soon.